Hi, this is Shelley with Awakening Spirit. I just wanted to share a few thoughts on tapping into intuition. I believe that each of us has unique intuitive abilities far beyond what we might think. Especially as adults, we tend to think in a very logical, linear way. We tend to use our imagination less than we did as children. A lot of times we're thinking, does this make sense? Is this practical? How can I be certain that what is coming through to me is real? And all of these ways of thinking are very understandable given the world that we live in, but it shuts down on our intuition. So the following are some of the tips that I have that have helped me open to my own intuition and hopefully will help you open to yours. So the first one I had, just get relaxed. Whatever it takes to make you feel in a relaxed state of mind, and that may be meditation, it may be Tai Chi, it may be yoga, maybe listening to your favorite sort of music. But know that the more relaxed that you are in body and mind, the more clearly intuition will come through to you. That's number one. Number two, be playful. If something comes to you and you think, that's just my imagination, that's not real intuition, that's not a message, that's not a sign, you are immediately shutting down on possibilities and opportunities to explore. We tend to think in the Western world that imagination is just not real, it's in the mind. And then real is the outside world. There are plenty of other cultures throughout the world that see things very differently, that treat the messages that come through to our minds as special and sacred. And if you've ever been around a young child, you can see how they use their imagination in ways that are very flexible. They don't worry about whether something is possible or not possible. They don't worry as much about whether it's real or not real. It's about tuning in, being gentle with yourself, allowing yourself to play a little bit with the thoughts and not take it so seriously. Because one of the things that I have found out is the quickest way to shut down your intuition is to take yourself too seriously. So relaxed, aware, playful. The next piece that I have, and this is not easy for me, I tend to be a doer, I tend to be action oriented, I like to keep moving, I'm not one for sitting still. But you really need to be able to get quiet within yourself, take some moments to really go within. In our typical lives, we are constantly moving. We are looking at our phones. We are stimulated. We are obsessed with thinking and with doing. In order to tap back into our natural intuition, we need to tap back into natural rhythms. And for many of us, that means slowing down, getting quiet, getting clear, being open. The next one I have is that you have to accept uncertainty. The more I think I need to know something for 100% sure, it's like I have too tight a grip on it. I can't see what's going to come through. Intuition is about being receptive, being open to whatever comes through. And when I'm saying, this is my expectation, this is how my intuition is going to go, this is how my meditation practice is going to go, this is what I expect, then I am basically shutting that door and nothing is going to come through. And the last one that I had that is so important is to stop dismissing the apparent. The universe is giving us all signs and signals all the time. When you are in flow with your intuition, things will just seem to go together with ease. You will notice coincidences popping up. You will notice the same message coming through from people who maybe don't even know each other, who have never spoken. That is the resonance that comes through when you are truly in tune with the universe and with your own intuition. But here's what usually happens. We will see something and it will strike us as odd. And because it doesn't fit with our rational mind, the idea of getting these signs from the universe, these messages from a greater intelligence, that blows our mind. So instead we say it's just a coincidence. And when we say it's just a coincidence, we are telling our minds that this is not important. This is not something to attend to. Things that seem magical or almost impossible are not worth paying attention to. And when we do that, we shut down our intuition. So the last one, stop dismissing the apparent. I hope these tips help. Thank you.